Hello, my name's Colette. I'd like to tell you just a little bit about one of my books called How to Read an Egg. This is divination for the easily bored. Divination is about understanding and seeing things through paranormal means or non-normal means. So this is my book. Absolutely love the cover of this book. Thank you for the designers and artwork from John Hunt. Absolutely stunning cover. I love it. That's me, Colette Brown. Um, how to read an egg? How did it come about? I found out, I didn't know where my psychic gift really came from, and I found out that a family member who I'd never known, she died before I was born, but was a direct ancestor as such, actually was quite well known for her clairvoyant powers in Glasgow, and she used to read teacups and also read eggs. And I thought, oh, what's reading an egg? You know, how do you do that? I'd heard of it, but I didn't really know what it was. But it was basically when people used to take an egg that they'd had for a wee while to a clairvoyant, and they would break the egg into warm water and then read what they got from it. So I was fascinated by it, and I thought, you know, I've been reading the tarot for so long. I love it. I adore it. I think in tarot cards, and I like my runes, and I connect with them from time to time. And you know, you get used to one method or two methods of divination. We tend to stick with them. And I thought, you know, I'm missing out on a lot, and maybe some of the older or weirder things maybe aren't being practiced anymore. So I am going to learn how to read an egg. I'm going to go on the journey and I'm going to learn how to do it. I'm going to have a go at it with a real participant, and then we're going to see whether it actually worked or not. And I decided to do that a bit as well with lots of other forms of divination, and that's what the book's about. So I've done things like reading an egg, tea leaf reading, making shaman bones from scratch from Sunday chicken roast, and then preparing them all and then reading from them. I've read moles on a person's body. I did attempt buttock reading, which with a lot of hilarity. I must admit, my postman's never been the same because the people that were involved with the buttock reading sent me photographs of their bottoms, and I was trying to analyse one for the book, and I had it full screen. And my poor postman came back the window, and he used to chat and say hello, and he chapped and then just went, because I had this big buttock on my computer screen. He never asked, and I never told him, but he's not chapped the window again, put it that way. So the buttock readings in there, you can read for yourself whether it was successful or not. Some of the things were hard to do, some were messy, some were great fun, some were useless. Some that I thought would not give good outcomes absolutely stunned me. Things like psychometry, things like bibliomancy. And I've actually put some fun in it by doing a person's day just covered with the mancies, which is the sense of all these different mancies that we could do, and that's a fun chapter. I've also talked about superstitions and omens in it. And I've also put a directory of symbols, sorry, a dictionary of symbols on the back. A lot of the books out there, they don't have modern symbols in them, which is a shame because we do dream about people mobile phoning us. We do dream about computers or technology. So I've tried to put things that are more modern in it as well. It's not by any means a great full dictionary. It's just what I think should be in there that can be used for symbols that showed up in the forms of divination and also with dreams. So it was a fun book to do. Um, I'm hoping that you don't just read it. I'm hoping that you actually, you know, get the stuff ready and go and do some of the things, see how it works for you. Even if it's just the basic one, like getting a pendulum and seeing how it works for you, doing a bit of dowsing. There's some fun things in the book to do. And I must admit, it's one of my books that I had most fun writing, and has some stories to tell in it, put it that way. So it's called How to Read an Egg by Colette Clairvoyant, and it's on most online places, Amazon, WH Smith, Barnes and Noble, etc. So if you fancy a wee go at odd forms of divination, this might be the book for you. Many blessings now. Bye.